Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and pitching in this game, Garrett Cole. What do we have on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Leading off, number 38.
Number 38.
Swing and a miss. And here we go in Game 5.
First pitch, 7:07.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the pitch. Slider clips the zone. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Josh Naylor now at the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the...
And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Guardians nothing, Yankees coming to bat. Back after this on the show.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Back in New York, Andrew Benintendi steps up. The pitch.
Benintendi.
This one in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat.
Rosario 1 on the nailer. They get 2.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike 1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Up the middle. Ramirez handles the chance. Tosses to first. Inning over. Top of the second. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman.
He was late there. Strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Oscar Gonzalez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next one misses. 2-2. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Now it's the Guardians DH, Richie Palacios. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
No score here in the second. Chases that one out of the zone. That's out number 2. Here's Luke Maile.
Batting 8.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And he deals. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
A flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. The right-hander back to work.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Ramirez picks it up to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's back Carpenter. And that one fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And on to the third inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, number 7.
In the air, right field. And that will fall. So a man on base to start the inning. So the batting order turns over. Number 38 getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. You set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 1 left for the Guardians here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Number 38 gets under it, squeezes it, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8.
And now Bader up to the plate. Ground ball right side. Jimenez collects it, throws to first, and Bader is set down.
Batting 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs. That one drifts inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 1-2. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Naylor. And a pitch.
Josh Naylor.
Good eye right there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Out there to center. Bader. Long run. And it gets by him. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double. Jimenez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty to the plate. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Infield comes in now. The pitch. That's inside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, runners at second and third. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out.
Now
Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Guardians back here in New York. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left
Bieber
fielder,
back to work.
Andrew Benintendi.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right
Here
fielder,
comes
number
Aaron
99,
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And a base hit. Jimenez, relay to third. The tag out. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And there's a ball. Runner leads away at second. They say you win. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering way off the plate. And downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Greg. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And a foul ball.
Stanton.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Smash to the left side. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
The wind and the pitch.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Out towards left center. Number 38 settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And it's 2-zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. The wind to kick the pitch. That one pushed foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rizzo settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Slap the other way, foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. That is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
For the Yankees.
And a pitch.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Up next to the Yankees.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
First it looked.
Back for more from the Bronx. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Cole back to work. Called strike right there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Carpenter makes the catch, and there's one down.
the first baseman.
Next to
number
hit,
22.
Josh Naylor,
Josh
1 for 2.
Naylor.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Slapped foul. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Andres Jimenez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9-1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Jose Trevino.
Leading
The line to the
for
pitch.
the Yankees, the catcher.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Andrew Benintendi.
First offering misses the mark. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And the 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Steffen, the young right-hander, up and throwing. De Los Santos warming up as well. Righty delivers. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. The throw in. They get the force. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Rizzo.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. And here it comes. That one inside, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two now, and there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's fouled away.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
The 1-2. That misses off the outside edge. And now it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. This one popped up right side. Naylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder.
Swing at a ball popped up. LeMahieu makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Richie Palacios digs in for the Guardians.
Palacios.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. So now 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bader racing over to make the catch.
Up next for Cleveland.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Luke Maile. First offering misses badly for ball one. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left center. Benintendi is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Trevor Stephan. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And here is Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Comebacker to the mound. Toss to Naylor, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Check swing, went around, strike one. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Popped up right side. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, number 38.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, number 38. And that's in there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Not in time. That's a bunt single. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Well done behind the dish. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The tying run at the plate. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardian. So they turn things over to the righty, Angel De Los Santos. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The wind to the pitch. In the air, center field. Strong on the move as he glides back. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1. And a foul ball. One, two now. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Two and one on Judge. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Made makes the catch up against the wall. One left for the Yankees, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Here comes a pitch.
Number 22.
In the air, right field. Judge is under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air, and the New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.